My headset on the daggone charger. Come on, Joe. Let's get it, man.
And the Pirates will put total weather and will get started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Leaves it with the back. Getting that push. A pickup of 4 out to the 26.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He's going to let one fly.
Oh, really?
Intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off.
Then we seen daggone motherfucker, them daggone fucking starting lineup. We seen food, y'all. Interception.
Like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
A confident, tough, efficient run.
Felt like it was really me with the throw.
Really nice play. It's impressive. Runs first down.
Hit the high button, but I zipped that bitch. high ball zip type shit.
Attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
What that holding?
And the tackle was made, but there has been
Even better.
thrown. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Quickly to the tight end. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it.
Boy, stop. We knew that. That's my play right there. That's my play. I ain't seen nobody run that play but Bizzle. I couldn't believe when I seen the tight end do that angle right there, that Bizzle shit right there.
He wants to change this route. Looking to throw it, Sayin. It's caught. Oh, what a cut! And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Good one.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire.
Come on now. Now, come on now, EA. This a 94 whatever he is against my damn 99. Stop it now. I ain't the type to cry now, but ratings matter. He ain't got no silver day. What, he got a silver knockout? Oh, no, y'all didn't. I ain't even want to throw it, y'all. They fucked me.
Anybody open, like somebody's got to create some separation, or what do? How do I throw a jump ball to one of my big receivers out wide that can go up and dunk on somebody?
They want Nephew to stay around a little bit longer. I know how this shit is. Everybody playing the beta, 27 beta. Don't do no beta shit, man. What the fuck? I want to play some shit that ain't even got, man. I ain't got Jeremiah on that motherfucker. I don't even want to play. I don't want to play with no damn no names. Hell no. They say it's you probably can't even play with all the teams. Who knows who you can play with? I'm not playing no half-ass shit playing for now. We'll holler at y'all probably in another 2 weeks, you know, when it's almost that time to go on and get ready for that early access. Y'all know how I do it.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14.
All right, lock in, Bizzle. Nephew hanging around a little bit too long.
Be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The Pirates line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Back to pass, it's Pavia.
Look at this shit.
It's Brown. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
We can't even play real football. When you really want to play real football, you can't. I be trying to be beneficial. EA be bang this shit on the EA, y'all.
Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Jordan. Really good concept.
Come on now, EA.
To get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but it makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
And the Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short.
Well, why is he going on?
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Not much of a secret who they were looking to, but doing something about it is a major problem.
It's so hard to stop on these third downs. You think about it, he can block, and then he can go deep. He can release, intermediate.
You deserve that. You deserve that, bro. Why would you move him? You just keep him in a touchdown.
These guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses.
We just don't respect this bum-ass team we playing, y'all. That's what it is. I really don't. We know we're going to win this motherfucker. It just, what the fuck we matched up with this shit, bro? No disrespect to him, but what the hell you doing playing cut now, bro? This season 9. I don't even know who that damn sorry quarterback is that just threw that touchdown. You right, you need illegal funds for that sorry ass team. But you up though. Maybe I might want to lock in now.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield, it's saying it's complete on the right side. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. The Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Off the play fake on first down. Finds his big tight end. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Haynes. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Going to swing it on second down. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, if he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
All right.
The extra point was good to finish things off. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I don't know what I'm fucking up at, y'all. I don't know why I act like I don't. That's one thing that made me mad about myself. I act like I don't see the formations they coming out in and what real match up better than that. I still want to come out what the fuck I want to. You just play it to the core, Bizzle. Stay it to the script.
Carolina sending the offense back to work.
Respect the opponent. Hit him like he got a 97. Damn, good RPO.
know he was
Good up,
struggling
yo.
to get going early in this game. That right there, though, was easily his best run so far. And this is one of the more talented running backs you're going to see in the entire nation. They need more runs like that to get this offense going if they're going to win this game.
Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those
go.
the line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the ground.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
The Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Pavia.
Come on now, let me get the click.
It's Brown, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
The give to the back.
Come on, EA, let me get him. I don't give a damn about the first down. Well, we lit his ass up.
It's great to have a physical offensive line that you can count on, that you can just lean on them up front and fall forward and get first downs. Man, what a comfortable, what a nice spot to be in if you're an offensive coordinator.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. The offense will put it in play.
He ain't doing nothing dumb. I can't get mad. He just got to initiate better. That's all. He'll soon come to us. Just stick to the script, y'all. He just beating us to the punch better. We're going to get him, though. Oh, man, Bill, Blair bad. That's your man. That's your man. Good pass. It's your man. It's your damn man.
I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big on defense, getting penetration, and they're sending him.
How is this line keeping up with my niggas? Come on now, y'all letting them flare back all the way that far. Come on now, y'all.
Any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Oh my God, Bizzle.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is good. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. He might want another play. Wants to throw. It's Sayin. Finds his tight end. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. And when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. He went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. Looking to throw on first down.
Damn, go.
Quarterback feeling the pressure and down. He
Go.
goes at the 22.
Gotta get greedy.
No huddle offense. Second down. Clock's running. Trying play action. He lobs one high down the left side.
Don't disturb me like that, nephew. You ain't nice like that now. You straight tripping.
That's that's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there.
Come on now, y'all. They giving them that bullshit. Said I gotta go do this shit for my niggas to get right, bro. Come on now, man. And 99's across the board, bro. I sound like the motherfuckers that they used to be doing that shit, crying about that shit when I dang used to be getting it off. Look at this shit. On the EA, boy. And they give him the bum-ass animation to get the interception.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite.
Can't make this shit up.
Really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is.
Come on, EA. Oh, my God, bro. You just can't make this dumb shit up. I mean, goddamn.
He's making bad decisions.
Looking for a man. It's Pavia. Right down the middle.
You really go?
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half.
This game is hilarious, bro. You can't make this shit the fuck up, bro.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try.
They giving this nigga straight blue dog shit, bullshit.
The lead now 7 here in the third quarter.
This shit's crazy. You can't make this shit over this damn game.
They want to get the ball back.
Anything possible at this damn point. You know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all can't. We can't get the animation when I'm pitching it back.
Trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal possession.
Come on now, right there with the pitch back, so he.
Set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot.
Yeah,
their offense is looking their
you can't make this shit.
Going to the run to start this second half.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Second down, he'll throw it. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. To the air, it's Pavia. Throws to the tight end.
On the EA. So my nigga just ain't gonna play the ball. He gonna just sit there and look and then go try to play it.
This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB.
Oh my God, boy. You can't make this shit up, no more, boy. This shit just crazy. This shit just ridiculous.
This
Come
time
on
it's
now, bro.
complete.
Come on
Touchdown.
now,
Made the grab.
I got to
and
see
didn't
something
rest
like
himself in
that.
it.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Y'all gotta make this shit make sense to you. Y'all gotta make this shit make sense to you. Come on now. Make this shit make sense to you. Come on now, EA. Make this shit make sense. This shit's pathetic, man.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so
This is sad, bro. Like, oh God.
Just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch
Ain't
the
even
ball.
fight about a
This guy
nigga that
has
ain't
the
gonna better
ability
than
with
motherfucker.
his
You
speed to
telling me
make people miss,
nigga breaking down
and he showed it to
99
you right
at
there
this
in that
point? Nah,
touchdown.
that's bullshit. It's just bullshit. It's just how hard this game is, y'all. Crazy. You just sit there and laugh at this shit.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop. Or who knows, better yet.
Come on, EA, stop fucking with me, bro.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Finds his big tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Quick completion on the out route. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially.
Oh, and the extra point is blocked. He picks it up. Remember, he can take it back.
This game is hilarious, bro.
5-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. So much for playing field position. It's just a one-score game here in the third, and they're lining up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Give to the running back. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed.
Dumbass, you waiting on that shit. You won't fuck me this damn time. Nah, nigga. Y'all won't fuck me, eh? Hell nah. Waiting on that. I won't fuck it up this time, coach. That was me last time I gave him that easy-ass shit. I got to rewrite that wrong.
They close so quickly. Everything just has to be done a little bit faster. You got to be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw, they turn it over in the red zone.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Quarterback making checks. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Just a short pass to the tight end. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive change.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. One of programs in the history of the sport sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass play.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State, the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you could pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
And the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. How about this running back's ability to get into a pass pattern and get into one? Touchdown, Buckeyes! A great catch and run for 6.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. Looking to throw. He makes the grab for the 2 and ties the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Brown.
That boy, he a crack. Boy, let's do this shit. Oh, we battle test. I think EA just like to speak dang on us, dang on act a fool. Know we're gonna get it done at some point in time. We like to be extra with this shit. As we see right there.
Some serious yardage and showing off those wheels. He's finally out of bounds.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angle.
What the? Come on, 5.
So much juice.
Why you ain't played a ball, man?
Well, it's a nice play
Easy as pick 6, y'all. Easy as pick 6.
Early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
To the air. It's Pavia. Tight end finds a soft spot. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Might be looking to run. Fires into the end zone.
Good dot.
Touchdown ECU. They've got the lead here in the 4th. This game must be moving so slowly.
They let this boy get this bullshit up, y'all. They're like, my niggas cannot get no pressure.
I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable.
They getting them this bullshit.
Like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the ball pops out on the return. Grabbed by the kicking team.
You got it, man. Good game. We'll go in and get that shit. They gonna get a shit up to a nigga like that, y'all. This shit just say. They just can't have a good ass damn fucking game. Just bullshit, bro. Bullshit had to fucking just be the real. A 94 overall team banging like that. Come on. That nigga ain't that good, bro. It's just EA being stupid, bro. Just dumb. Like, how y'all gonna? Oh my Bum ass 95 German shot. Come on, bro. Oh. Bro, you telling me these niggas want to get no pressure off the edge, bro? Come on, bro. Y'all is wild, guys. This just don't make no damn sense, y'all. It don't. They can't even make that shit make sense to me, y'all. Even with me coming back, they wanted to get him that bullshit just so I can fucking. Bro, I ain't no way that I had this many 0-3 down, y'all. I even played that bitch to the core, bro. Should have won that game, but nah, EA just gotta be stupid, bro. This is tail of the game, bro.
The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody. Stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Might be calling a hot route. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And fires to the tight end. And wanting more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Unloads it left. A strike downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Hayes. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Trying to bull his way in. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
When you got a weapon this good at tight end, a quarterback, you've got to look his way, especially in this area of the field. Because remember, it's the red zone where these windows are so small. Nice job getting the completion and picking up the first.
He's going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. An 84-yard drive there, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Price. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. To the air, it's Mendoza. Oh, they're after him. Caught over the middle, it's Cooper. And that stiff arm he's got might as well be a sledgehammer. He's got it out to the 16.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
To the air on 2nd down. Grabbed on the outside, it's Jordan. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. Hey, no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball man.
And the Buckeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Come on, EA. Oh, man.
That first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll try to power their way ahead. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
That was a big first down for this offense. Like, your defense was just on the field a lot. And so to get a first down, to get that clock moving, to get them a little bit of rest, now getting maybe a little bit of a rhythm offensively, big first down for this offense.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Now improvising. Slings it downfield.
Nigga. Don't ever disrespect me like that.
Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Lost the throw on 1st down off the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. On the ground, it's Haynes. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Haynes. Nice pickup there, gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
They'll leave it with him. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single...
Turning it on! What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Looking to throw, it's Sayin.
Oh, wow. I knew I was going to do that. How did I traject that in my head and go actually do exactly what I trajected in my head? Bizzle. We got butter blunt. Ah, damn. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Yellow Beezy, boy. That's on me. I can't even get pissed off. How the hell I fucked that up?
They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Jordan. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be
Wanna come at me. He coming at me.
I love that play call. And quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
That's a great play by this defense. It's hard when you go against a guy that's so good at the quarterback spot. He can make so many plays, but the defense understood that.
Yeah, Water. Big dog shit over here.
Again, another sack.
There's an example of a dude getting beat one-on-one with his quarterback getting closer and closer to his end zone, man. That's scary.
to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Right on the money. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. Using the quick game. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in.
Ah, come on, there you go.
Incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Good field goal, dude.
Will quickly use the timeout.
Good field goal. They want to be bullshit. That's a touchdown. They want to like.
Final seconds of the first
So
half,
good.
they'll try to put up 3. The distance is no problem, but this angle from the left can test you. Nestled just inside that right upright. And now the lead is even bigger. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the second half. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and riled yourselves up, and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us on this very.
I don't know what I did, but I fucked that up. I shouldn't have moved that safety. I moved it.
This noise
That was me.
and you can feel the jolt
That was me, y'all.
going through the Buckeyes.
Good
Well,
pass.
everybody loves 5-yard runs, Reese, but come on, let's get real. When you're chucking the ball down the field and you got great quarterback play and wide receivers out wide that are making plays, fans go nuts, and the horseshoe is one of the loudest places in all of college football.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively, and right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him.
You lucky motherfucker.
Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Oh, yeah, we hitting some
They'll
nigga.
get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He wants to throw it again. Got it in the middle. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. To throw, it's Mendoza. Going for 6.
Well, I'm about to say, don't play with me, EA.
He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. Looking to the end zone.
Nah, nigga, we waiting on that shit. Go ahead, Bizzle. Fucking dog shit at his ass.
The decision to
Fuck
go
they
for
think
it
this shit
does
is.
not pan out.
Damn, bitch.
So many factors go into making the big play in the big moment, calling the right play, getting protection. You got it all dialed up. It's perfect. And then he does that, drops the ball right in his hands.
Finds the tight end. Running through contact. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run.
Come on, man.
Then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And the Buckeyes really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Quarterback may change this route. They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Haynes. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw.
There he goes. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Really nice run there. You've seen him do this a time and time again in this game so far. You've got the lead. We're way late in the third quarter now. Not going to surprise me if they just keep leaning on this guy a little bit. Keep force-feeding him the football because he's looking really
Bro,
good.
why you ain't clicking and going off, bro?
To the turf as they stop him for a short gain. And here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Sayin. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. So we open the final period with a third down play. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be fourth down after the rare drop from this dude.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back
He's
end
gonna just drop it.
Throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Offense changing the play. On fourth down, looking for the completion. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. The Buckeyes will snap it on first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught. But how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Finds his man. It's Stowers. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Just gets rid of it to the running
I'm about to say, y'all played us, bro. Really, for one. Y'all really go out through a regular and in front of them to keep going. You gonna try to play me, EA?
Really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The handoff, keep working on that clock. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you.
Go ahead.
Keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
I had my nigga right there wide open. I don't know why on that play. I don't ever look for my running back. Let me be wide open.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Quick strike through the air for the score. Just put a little bit of distance in this game and try to put it on ice.
Okay, Bill. Okay. What game next you said? I really wish they give some real jerseys, bro. What the fuck is this other pack for? Oh yeah, it's that what's the name? I forgot it's for that 26, 27. I mean, oh, what a deal! I get on this now natty run, y'all. For real, for real. I think I'm about to make that run, but I'm locked in. My Friday too. I know I ain't been missing. I gave y'all a good stream, but it wasn't good, bro. Well, y'all can't say either way. Even the bad offensive games, y'all see some tremendous shit when Aunt be playing. They ain't laughing like it's not like a movie. Even surprise y'all sometimes. When you like, damn, Aunt made that pass? Shit, nah. Oh, mm-hmm.
as we'll kick it off to get us underway.
Y'all gonna make
The
us do that
special
dumbass
teams
pick.
miscue right off the bat, and they'll take over in really good field position. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Tate. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Well, they wasted no time making sure that their star touched the ball and felt the game early.
And how about the defense? You've been game planning for this guy all week long. You knew they were going to feature him. The first play, you give up a play to him. That DC's over there scratching his head and saying some words that I can't say on the airway.
Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Tate. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, New Mexico State.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Wants to adjust the pattern. Off play action on first down. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Buys a little extra time. Oh, he's got some room in to the goal line. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
There's a couple of ways to deal with quarterbacks that can run like that so well. QB contain. Keep those ends outside and wide. Keep them in the pocket. And put a spy on it. Put a guy in the middle of the field who's really fast that has the ability to go get that guy when he takes off in situations like this.
Back to throw. It's Sayin. Touchdown, Ohio State. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
What a fantastic route that time. If you're going to be able to throw the ball down in this area of the field where the windows close so quickly, you have got to be precise with the route running, and that's what happened right there. That's an easy connection between the QB and his target for the score.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
What the hell's up with me kicking these damn shit out of bounds?
The optimal solution there, the kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Now they'll run the draw. Gets it past the marker. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the option. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
Got a man, it's Tate. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And the Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and you know, it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
Oh man, why?
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense.
Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Aggie! Excellent pass by the back on the option. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds a man on the left. And a potentially touchdown-saving tackle made there after the long completion. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State. Woody Hayes, forward pass. 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed now.
Throws toward the end zone.
Ah, should have threw it down. Good interception. I should throw it down. I had him. You led him too high, really. You had him down. Ah, that's on me.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Shows a little flash as he slips his way out to the 10. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. The Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Gets it to the back on the draw. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Tate. They finally get to him. A what a play there to pick up the first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams.
Hey, on offense, you just got to stay ahead of the sticks, and a big part of that is finding positive production on first down. When you've got this guy in the backfield, there's a lot of ways you can do that. You're going to hand it off to him, but how about dialing up the pass play on first down and just letting him go to work to set up second and short?
They're going to run it, and they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll go to the fullback. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
I tell you what, fullbacks are kind of dying breeds. You just don't use them very much. So when you bring them in the game, a lot of times you bring them in the game to be physical and stout blockers, and then occasionally you give them the ball in those short yardage situations. You say, go get me a first down, big fella.
Complete to the right. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. And the Aggies started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Gives it on the option. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Green. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
A first down run in the red zone. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Keeps it on the bootleg.
How big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And, David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Going for it all.
Oh, man. Ah.
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Trying to take it back. He's inside the 40.
Yeah, do some shit just to rub shit.
Touchdown, New Mexico State. The defense does the work itself with a pick six.
Come on,
A lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.